The Gift of the Magi. $1.87. That was all. She had put it aside, 1 cent and then another, in her careful buying of meat and other food. Sarah counted it 3 times. $1.87. And the next day would be Christmas. Jim and Sarah were a young couple. They were poor, but they loved each other very much, so they were happy. On the morning before Christmas, when Jim was leaving for work, Sarah said to him, "Can you come home early tonight?" "All right," said Jim. "I'll be back by 6 o'clock." After lunch, Sarah went to town. She went into a watch shop. "I want to buy a watch chain," she said to the clerk. On the other hand, Jim wanted to buy something for Sarah on his way home from work, but he did not have enough money. "I want to buy a comb for Sarah. She has beautiful long hair," he thought. "But I have to get some money before I can buy one," he thought and thought. There were a lot of people on the streets. Many of them were doing Christmas shopping. They looked much happier than usual. Jim went into a watch shop. "May I help you?" said the clerk. "I want to sell this watch," Jim said to the clerk. When Jim came home, Sarah was in the kitchen. "Sarah, I'm home. I have a present for you," he said. "I have one for you too," she said. "Shall we exchange them now or later?" she asked. "Why not now?" he answered. "Okay, sit down and close your eyes," she said. Jim sat at the table and Sarah came in. She put something in front of him and sat down. "Now close your eyes," he said. He took the comb out of his pocket and put it on the table. "Are you ready?" he asked. "Yes, I'm ready," she answered. "Okay, 1, 2, 3, Jim said, and they both opened their eyes. Jim saw a gold watch chain on the table. He looked up at Sarah and laughed. Sarah was laughing too. "I cut my hair and sold it to buy you that chain," she said. "I sold my watch to buy you that comb," he replied. They looked at each other and laughed again. Then they both smiled. They were the happiest couple in the world. Thank you for listening.